I think it's so important to build positive relationships in schools, because building that positive rapport with students, building that trust, giving them that sense of belonging, you can see the effect it has on student outcomes.
I think establishing positive relationships makes the classroom calm, it makes it welcoming, it makes it a positive environment, encourages them to learn, and they're connected with their teacher.
Positive school culture starts with the belief that all students can learn. I think if there's that moral imperative that we're responsible for all children regardless of their capabilities or background, that sets the tone that we care, that we want to make a difference.
School culture here is positive because we're all working together to reach the same purpose. So our school culture is really supported by everyone being proactive and everyone doing their best to be really positive in the way they work.
I go about building positive relationships by trying to set a good example. I try and have fun. Learning is fun.
We do have such a relationship-based approach in terms of the students. We really try and understand what they're going through.
Especially at the beginning of the year when you've got a new class and you're meeting new children, I think just getting to know them for who they are, spending one-on-one quality time with them, asking them questions, but also sharing things about yourself as the teacher that they can kind of relate to.
I like to build positive relationships with my students. First off, greeting them every morning with a smile, regardless what might have happened the day before, the session before, asking them about their weekend, getting to know their interests, building those positive relationships, knowing what are they going to respond to, what might they need help with, and that's going to help their engagement 100%.
If you've got that little bit of a personal relationship with them, then when you ask them to do their work, they maybe trust you more or understand why you want them to do what you want them to do.
As a teacher, when you have built that relationship with a student and you see them improve and thrive, that just makes it so rewarding.
School is a safe place for them to come to. I want them to feel comfortable, and no learning's going to happen if they don't have that sense of security being in the classroom.
I find that the teachers always listen to what we have to say. They're very helpful when we ask questions.
If someone's upset, the teacher tries to make them better.
They make me feel welcome and make me feel like I belong at this school.
Being able to come to school knowing that I have friends here, that I can talk to my teachers, makes me want to come to school.